Welcome back to the Golden Eagles Broadcast Network. As you heard before, there was a lightning delay for 15 to 21 minutes. But we're back right now after the lightning delay. I'm here with
Jackson Gibbs.
Sergio Marquez.
It's going to be a great game. Jackson, what's your pick?
I'm picking the Golden Eagles because they're 6-6 on the season.
Julia, what's your pick on this game?
Oh, hopefully they have a winning season this year and keep it up offensively.
Yeah.
We'll be right back at this commercial break.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadell Realty.
GSA is a gay-straight alliance program that focuses on making students feel accepted and welcome in their community. They meet every Thursday after school from 3 to 4 in the afternoon, and they meet in Miss Johnston's room E119. Everyone is welcome, and it's a safe place for creativity and to be yourself. If you have any questions or are interested in joining the club, reach out to Miss Johnston or Miss Buckham for more information.
Gabe's Cafe is a casual, laid-back restaurant where people can go socialize, hang out and get together with others, or enjoy a meal with each other. Gabe's Cafe is open all 7 days of the week, and they have breakfast and lunch, and they're best known for their skillets and other specialties, like omelets and chicken fried steak, down to their huevos rancheros, or if you're in the mood for a burger or a smothered burrito. Gabe's Cafe is a very customer-oriented restaurant and gets positive reviews from customers and the Frederick community. Their food is good, well-cooked, and served. Google reviews have them sitting at roughly 4.5 stars, as close to perfection that you can get. Many recommend Gabe's Cafe.
Welcome back to the Golden Eagles Broadcast Network. The game has started with Frederick kicking it off. Looks like they have a good possession coming in. Last touch by, I think, Frederick coming in. Jackson, what do you think about that kick out?
It was pretty good. It's going to look like a stretch ball on that side. We have a nice chance to throw it in, try to get an early goal.
So, Sergio, do you think they could make this goal come in good? And how do you think they can make this goal?
I think so, and it's because also the wind is also carrying the ball over there.
Yeah, like it's going west instead of east. Like,
Are you sure?
you see how the net's like moving back and forth?
Yeah.
That's how you know the wind's on like that side.
Yeah.
Looks like the Golden Eagles have a great possession on their own side.
Great starting ball.
It was another throw-in on the far side.
Yeah, it will be a great throw-in if Frederick could get to this throw-in. Good.
Right to the head.
That was a nice headbutt.
Looks like the wind is carrying it out.
Last touch by Skyline. Almost a silver kick.
Corner kick, and if the wind could carry it in.
Yeah, it could be like a corner kick goal. Like, I only see that happen once in my whole entire life.
Really?
Because one of my friends said, hey, I scored a goal on the corner kick due to a win. So I think this could go in. Hey, you not know it's turf, so stuff could happen. Yeah. It's starting to rain. Hopefully we don't get another lightning delay. If we do get a lightning delay, we have to call it and not go back on air. But it looks like Frederick has a good possession on the ball.
Starting game, and Frederick has most
It
possession.
looks like Frederick's trying to say that Skyline got it out. But it's a goal kick by Skyline. And it's really starting to rain a little bit. I ain't lying. I just like the rain out there, saying, hey, it's getting rainy out there. You have a great possession. The wind's on your side. So if you guys could get that much possession on your own side, you could get great on that. Like, watch Al, number one. Number one on, darn.
Good recovery. Little physical.
Skyline.
That was a big fight over there.
So run.
Yeah, since this is like a good district game.
I bet there's no defenders on that side. Open pool.
Yeah, if
Good recovery.
Silver Creek could get to that ball quicker,
They played the passing game. Looks like kicked a little
kicked
too
out
hard.
Frederick's last touch.
The pressure's just too hard for the Frederick Golden Eagles.
Yeah, the pressure is getting hard on them. As I said on the pregame, this is a great defense. Defensively, their boys' team is pretty good. Defensively, their girls' team is good. Defensively, so the only tip is just make sure when you are playing a really good team is to look at the defense.
Whoa! Looks like the wind carried that ball pretty far.
Yeah, it was great. If it was kickball, it would have been a home run. But we don't broadcast kickball games.
True. Looks like we're on the corner kick. Coming out the corner. Looks like this shot. Nope, that went out. The wind's really interfering with this ball out here. It's pushing it around.
And
Just not letting either team get possession.
yeah, like what Sergio and Jackson said earlier, the Frederick defense and the Skyline defense look like they're playing really good towards the win because they know how they can say, hey,
Looks like number 21 starting the ball.
oh, that was a great throw. Oh,
Oh, shot on the net.
it's a goal! Number 21. That was a nice kick outside the box. It's 1-0 coming right in.
Like I was saying, trying to get us a good early goal.
Work is brought to you by, in part by Gibbs Cafe. Located right in downtown Frederick, Gibbs Cafe is a family-owned and operated restaurant that is sure to satisfy everyone at breakfast or lunch. Gibbs specializes in skillets, but their outstanding menu features all sorts of delicious food at fair prices. Most importantly, Gibbs is proud to support Frederick High School and the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Be sure to stop into Gibbs soon, get some delicious grub, and tell them the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network sent you.
Yeah, it's at Gates. Their food is delicious. You gotta try it. And right back to the action. Looks like Skyline got a good possession coming in from the Ivory coming in. And looks like Frederick's trying to get a good possession game here. Nice play and getaway. Oh, that was a little bit of a nice cross. Jackson, give us a little bit of information about that cross.
Saw that cross. They're trying to get it past the defense. But it ended up getting kicked by the defense, and then the wind carried it out of bounds.
Yeah. And while we see more of this great defense on both teams, it looks like the wind is picking up a little bit.
And the rain is picking
Good
up
corner
too.
kick.
Oh my god, it
Oh.
went almost in. That was a nice kick.
So
coming
close.
in.
Maybe that would just blew a little bit harder on that one.
Yeah.
It's still 1-0. Your Golden Eagles. Looks like it's starting to pour out there.
Yeah, the fans are coming up here to get cover.
Skyline drives it up most as it can.
And while it was raining, some rain got into the booth. And that was not great. While the Golden Eagles had, a bad possession,
They have
got the ball taken away from the Golden Eagles.
they kicked it out. They just couldn't with so much
They
pressure.
could not get to it fast enough.
Yeah,
It was a great possession game, but it wasn't great that much.
maybe this wind's having a little effect on the ball.
Yeah.
Giving the girls' kicks a little extra
Yeah.
power.
Yeah, I was saying about the code. It could increase a lot of injuries on the field, defensively and offensively, after the game.
Yep, I'll make sure you win your shin cards.
No, not even just shin guards. Increase of injury from after the game, your knee will start to hurt. It's just like a bad feeling you don't want to have.
Yeah.
And while it was like raining really hard, I could barely see the field a little bit.
Looks like a throw it. Shot on the goal.
Yeah, that was a great
Wide
far
right.
kick. I don't know why he's playing play-by-play a little bit. Because, so your Golden Eagles had the ball. No, Skyline, wait. No,
No, the goal
Frederick
had it.
has the ball for a goal kick.
You're good, Hunter.
That was a nice.
Skyline driving it up, or Skyline trying to defend it and get it back.
It's like I kicked out.
Yeah, getting
Women.
another ball on the sideline. Great choice, because you don't want to like run that far into the game, like saying, hey, grab that ball. You don't have to run.
Yeah, you want to save your energy from the game.
Yeah.
Skyline's just trying to move quick.
It looked like a handball by Skyline, but I not to rest, so I would make those decisions, like saying, hey,
Good
it's a
kick out.
handball. It's not our decision to call that. It's the rest decisions. Looks like Alina Lisa is looking healthy today and saving a lot of great goals coming in, like the last game against Northridge. So, Sergio, what do you think about that last goal being 1-0?
It was a great early goal, and hopefully they could get their lead by their lead by just that goal.
Yeah, it looks like Skyline's just trying to get
Yeah.
a shot on goal.
It looks like Alina Lisa is set up for a goal kick.
Just like this wind is destroying this game.
Yeah. Just hearing that rain, that peacefulness of the rain getting harder and harder. Well, some of the fans came up a little bit to the booth to have
Good
more
kick out.
cover for the win. Looks like she's not going to be fast enough before the ball goes out.
The wind picks up the ball and just doesn't let them grab the ball.
Yeah, it looks like the wind is having a little bit of, being a little bit of a goalkeeper not inside the box. So if the wind was a player, it would have been a handball. That was a nice kick. If
Sad-
Frederick could have got that good, they would have had possession and shot it right away. If they couldn't get it, and the goalkeeper did not shoot it right. Right, Jackson?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of a late game due to the lightning delay. Ouch, that gotta hurt.
Frederick's doing a really good job taking the ball away and not letting Skyline grab it,
That is right, Sergio.
and also not letting, just driving it up forward and not letting Skyline drive it up to Frederick's
Looks like
side.
a little physical game right there.
Yeah, almost looked like a fight came out. And we do not want that to happen.
Try to kick it out right to the defense. Good little hit right there. Try to get it across. Down the middle. Looks like it's going to be tipping out.
Yeah.
From
Looks like the wind picked it up again. People get angry at when the ball picks up from the wind because the wind isn't a good goalkeeper.
Unless it scores for us.
Yeah, like how Sergio said, with the ball picking up the wind, and the goalkeeper coming in.
Looks like Skyline has it on the far side. Kicks it out. But yeah.
Just wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, was not even that fast.
Try to look for a chance for another Golden Eagles score.
Looks like Skyline got good possession coming in.
It looks like the wind just kills the ball.
Yeah. A lot out of bounds kicks. And that's a bad thing. Since Golden Eagles are up 1-0. Looks like Skyline is a little bit fancy a little bit. Just playing a lot of good skills coming in, right, Sergio?
Looks like that'll be Skyline's ball.
Yeah, Frederick hit the ball back. They were playing a little bit of fanciness earlier with the skills. Like my favorite skill is like the scissors. It's where you do this. This. I really can't show you because the camera's not pointing at us. But that's how you really do it.
Looks like the players are slowing down.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting tired.
Well, yeah, it's cold and wet.
Yeah, like I said before, the increase of injury of Dakotas and the field is wet, so that's like a little bit of,
A disadvantage.
yeah.
Some slip and slide action. Looks like it's gonna be a throw in for Skyline.
Yeah, it was a great
Throws it
throw.
right to the. Oh no, gets past him. Taking it up.
A little bit of fanciness
almost
over
cuts it
here.
off. About midfield.
It looks like they almost
Cross.
intercepted it. But it's not football, so just like saying, hey, this is an interception, like the pass got intercepted. Looks like the wind's picking up way more than I thought. Sergio, what do you think about this win so far?
Hopefully the win could either carry us to a win or keep it away.
Yeah, like a good 1-0 loss. A 1-0 win.
Yep.
Because a lot of these games you play, hey, there's no like any scoring.
Yeah.
Like the last game against Northridge, they were like really good team defensively and offensively. That they lost 9-0.
Frederick High School Booster Club is always looking for parent volunteers to help carry on the long tradition of supporting the students of this community. The purpose of Booster Club is to provide the funding and manpower for the homecoming tailgate celebration, the after prom party, grants to students groups and clubs, as well as scholarships to graduating seniors.
Yeah.
If you're interested in in becoming involved with, we would be
Looks like Skyline having a good. Oh wow! If it was,
we would invite you to reach out through our website fhsbooster.com and click on contact us or attend our next meeting in the and please visit our website fhs.com
Yep.
fhsbooster.com and click on contact us if you'd like to get involved. We welcome any support, not just parents. The FHS Booster Club is a proud partner of GEBN.
yeah, before the live reading, I was trying to say how good of a breakaway it was for the girls Skyline team. How did this got a good opening? Sorry that I use a he as a she because I got a little bit mixed up due to the scene. Like from up here, you just see their hair a little bit longer.
Frederick's trying to chase that ball down, manages it, just takes it out.
Yeah, if they had a more of a defensively coming in, then the ball would have been way half of a field coming through.
True. Looks like there's about 24 minutes left.
No, it's 23 minutes left and 55 seconds.
That's about 24.
Yeah, 23 minutes left in the game. A lot could happen in this. There's hopefully another goal could happen to make it 2-0 in this
Kick.
football game.
Kick out far,
Bounces over.
seeing if Frederick could receive it.
Good pass.
It looks like they're going to get set up for a good cross.
A little physical up.
Looks like a lot of physicalness in this game so far.
Skyline just breaks it away and gets lucky with that pass.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. They were so lucky that they have a strong defense. Looks like their wings are trying to keep them back a little bit. So Sergio, what do you think about their wings?
Their wings are pretty good. They're keeping up and trying to stay on their game.
Yeah. Let's keep in the ball outside instead of going in because you can move wherever to open up for a pass. Because I would play the wing before and it's easy to just have to keep the ball away from coming in to the middle. So that's like the wing's job. To make sure that they keep the ball outside of the middle of the field.
Looks like we're setting up for another corner kick.
Yeah.
It's up. Looks like a good angle. A
Oh!
little far.
We don't know, I do not know who touched it last. Looks like it might be another corner kick to the left of the field. No, I might be wrong. That might be the right of the field. Yep, it's right of the field. A good position. A lot of corner kickers get a lot of great goals from that area.
A good position where Frederick wants to be at and to score more goals.
Trying to keep the ball from moving because of the wind.
Yeah.
Could affect the shot. A little long.
Looks like it went in. That was a really nice goal.
Golden Eagles.
That's a good goal for the Golden Eagles. Off the corner kick, looks like they got.
Just an easy touch in.
Yeah. Yeah, that goal call like made me giggle a little bit. That's how they was.
That's fine. We're used to it.
Skyline's just trying to set it up and ready
For a
to.
great kick in. No, good kickoff. Actually.
There's about 22 minutes left.
2-0.
2-0.
A nice 2-0 game. If they could keep this up. Oh, that was a touch by number Alexis. What's her number?
I don't know.
We are so sorry, folks.
Skyline getting around that winger.
Right in the middle. Trying to get past the 50-yard line.
Looks like it'll.
Looks like got kicked out last by Skyline. That was a nice defensive keep away from the going into the middle of the field from a great cross.
Skyline is just trying to keep it away from their side of the field and trying to prevent more goals from coming in.
That's what they're trying to do. Keep the ball away for the goal. Coming right in.
Good little stop.
That was a nice interception.
Bringing it up the field.
Frederick is just trying to drive it up right now.
Little corner kick right to the defender.
A little bit good play by Studio.
What?
But yeah, that was a great goal earlier.
Wind is just carrying it.
That ball is stopped in midair from the wind.
Yeah, that was a nice kick by the goalkeeper.
Trying to keep it out.
We just need another corner kick.
That was a nice kick by Audrey. Because it's like so hard to say her first name.
The Golden Eagles Broadcasting Network is a proud partner of the Frederick High School Unified Athletics. Whether it's bowling in the fall, basketball in the spring, or any sport in between, FHS United provides athletes of all abilities the opportunity to compete, learn, grow, and have fun. Our unified athletes love what they do and appreciate the support from the entire Frederick High School community. If you're interested in learning more about Frederick High School United Athletics, reach out to Miss Galak.
Miss Galliard, or any of these, or the other guys from the Unified program.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I just had to come in because of, like, twice coming in for the name. But you should just reach out to Galliard or Amy, or anyone in the Unified program.
Hunter, how do you feel about the Unified?
It's doing great. Like, field day coming up soon,
Do you like being on the Unified team?
a little bit. Like, stuff going back and forth a little bit. But I do really like being on that team.
Like Skyline's just trying to score before time's up.
Playing keep away.
Yeah, playing a lot of good keep away. Like the Golden Eagles girls.
Well, let's keep away.
Oh, it looks like.
A shot?
Oh, wow.
Wind just takes it away.
Yeah, the Wind is a good goalkeeper in this game so far.
True.
It's like it'll be a passing.
It'd be great passing.
Trying to see if she could cross it.
Good stop.
That was a nice stop. Right cross.
Elena just manages to grab it before anybody on the Skyline team could.
Yeah, it could have been a really
Oh.
good goal if.
Looks like I'm about to go out. Be for the ball on the sideline.
Trying to chase
Oh,
the
it
ball.
looks like that was no, it looks like it was out.
They'll throw in, try to get another goal, make it 3-0.
Number 5 on the Golden Eagles throwing it in. What do you guys think about the starters so far? These starters.
They're pretty good, and surprisingly, they haven't had to sub anybody in or out.
Yeah, it looks like these guys are getting tired.
Yeah, these starters are doing pretty good. It's coming out to a fast lead of 2-0 within the first 20 minutes.
Can't wait what the Golden Eagles produce in the next half.
Yeah, nice kick by Skyline. Looks like it was an offsides call by the refs. Oh, it looks like it could have been a foul, but she looks like she's okay.
It's a physical game.
Yeah, great physical game.
Bumping into each other, trying to get that ball.
But one could have been called for a penalty, like a slide tackle, physicalness coming in.
Skyline's doing a pretty good job of
Defensively and offensively.
trying to keep it on Frederick's side the most that they can, and if not, they'll either kick it out or just clear it.
Looks like we're going to have a throw in about the 40-yard line. Try to get it past the defenders.
It looks like she did get it past the defenders, but a little bit. Okay. Looks like a nice kick.
Skyline is just trying to drive it up, and the wind will take it out again.
Yeah, it looks like the crowd got wild before we were done with the live read. But it looks like they're quiet right now. So no other good plays coming good. Throws. It looks like a good goalkeeper game.
Let's try to see if the Golden Eagles can get another goal on.
In this 15 minutes left in the game, a lot could happen.
I mean, Elena had 2 saves.
Elena
had 2 saves in this half. Can't wait what she produces in the next half.
Looks like they might be setting up for another Golden Eagle corner kick.
Yeah, looks like touch last by the goalkeeper on the Skyline Falcons. It's a great opportunity for the Golden Eagles to get in our goal.
It's a little windy out here. Maybe the wind will help the ball to the...
It looks like they were lucky on the right side, but it looks like they're not even that lucky for the left side because the ball is having a little bit of issues. Trying to roll away from her. It looks like they're trying to get... Yeah, they set up for a great short one.
Just played 1-2 and try to get that defender off of her.
That kind of goes...
Last 20 minutes have been slow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what's the electric start from the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, the last 5 minutes is always slow. Like football, soccer, tennis, any other sport.
Frederick can have another...
Good opportunity. If they could almost intercepted.
It's like the wind just let it be right there, and it was just a perfect pass.
And that could have been a bad idea. If the wind did that, and it could help Skyline get a good goal.
Looks like it'll be out on Skyline.
Yeah. Coming in. Looks like who's getting thrown in is a really great girl.
Looks like there's people subbing in now.
Yeah, it looks like people are already getting tired. Their legs are getting tired. It's been like 40 minutes since the last time they subbed out a player. So that's like a good thing. Because none of the players are getting injured, tired, or anything until now.
Frederick's passing once again.
Yeah, Frederick has a really good passing stuff. What are they calling it? Like good giveaway stuff?
Looks like she missed it.
Try to get it past the 50-yard line, try to get it on their side.
I mean, eventually Skyline's going to have to drive it up and make something happen.
It eventually, if they want to win this game, they're going to try 2 goals in.
Yeah,
It's
they
like-
had to be good defensively, like going right out of the kickoff after they score, and tying up the game.
It looks like the Frederick defense is not letting you get past them
Yeah. That's why it's 2-0.
until now.
Looks like a good goal about to happen.
No.
It's like the wind
Wind.
once again.
Yeah, the wind always gets to the ball before Elena does. No, Elena.
Skyline has been doing a pretty good job. I mean, trying to break it away and getting those defenders off of them, just pacing off.
Yeah. Yeah, the rain has been a good impact to this game so far for both teams. But why would the rain affect the home team if it could affect more of the away team?
Well, the rain could affect the whole game.
Yeah, really.
Because nobody trains in the rain.
Yeah. Yeah, every time there's like a rainstorm, thunderstorm, or anything, if it's like raining, they'll like cancel it or something. Like just practice in the snow or rain. No matter
Skylines is just trying to keep it away from that striker, and she's doing a pretty good job. Trying
Yeah,
to stay on
she's
it.
doing great out there.
Get them all. Get it. Oh,
That was a nice kick out.
looks like the wind took it out. Give it a little extra. Oh, looks like the throw-in person slipped when they threw it in.
Citlali Huerga is pretty much. She has had a fast pace this game, and
Yeah.
trying to
Just
keep
looking
it.
at these great players out here. Like my good eye is on Elena, Josie, Kayla, and Candy.
Let's just talk about these ball boys as well.
They're doing great.
The
Since-
wind.
Doing good.
These ball boys having to run up and down the field trying to get the balls. Them helping keep the pace of the game.
That center mid has just been on that, and hasn't like
And the
separated
ball
from
boys
the
are doing
ball.
great.
Yeah, she's really just sat in the ball.
Frederick's trying to drive it up, seeing if they could make something happen.
Looks like they're picking up some turf on the ground.
What about
And
nine
that's supposed to
minutes?
happen in the soccer game. Because every time you go to a high school soccer game here, you'll see a turf coming up.
That means they're playing hard.
Yeah. Looks like all these girls are big. So
Frederick's passing.
Throwing for Frederick.
Looks like they both got a little physical there, and
Almost
could've-
red card. Or yellow card.
Good catch by the goalie for Skyline. Try not to let the Golden Eagles get too big of a score.
Yeah.
in the
You're
lead.
keeping it 2-0.
looks like the Golden Eagles is just trying to keep up on the pace and trying to stick on with Skyline.
Trying to keep the score up.
2-0.
Wasting the time. It's about 2 throw-ins now. A little physical. Oh. Looks like we got a call.
Yeah, these Golden Eagles are playing really great. Looks like a free kick from the left-hand corner.
Hopefully they could get a nice pass and hopefully a header in.
Good pass. Oh. Looks like it went right through the defense, right through the Golden Eagles offense.
It looks like it almost went past the It went past the flat panel that they use in practices a lot. It could have been a good goal if it curved a little bit in. But the wind is picking up a lot. You'll do another sponsor.
If you are looking to buy or sell a home, Greg Siddell at Siddell Realty is your community-centered go-to person. Greg is a local realtor and broker who has been selling homes in the Carbon Valley area since 1980. He's an active supporter of our community, FHS, and our proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. If you need a realtor with deep knowledge of the market, be sure to visit his office at 110 Colorado Boulevard, right by Safeway. Watch for his monthly real estate article in the Consumer Report or email him at greg@ZiddellRealty.com. Greg Ziddell and Ziddell Realty, your community-centered realtor.
Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, so Skyline almost had it for a second.
Looks like Skyline was trying to get a goal before
Sorry for that almost
time ends.
miscorrection on this.
6 minutes and 30 seconds. Hopefully,
Something
Skyline.
could happen. And it hasn't happened now.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a great physical game.
Looks like it'll be a goalie ball.
It looks like Lena is gonna kick this goal, this free kick, on the edge, almost on the edge of the crease on the pitch.
That wind isn't really helping them, and it's just trying to drive the ball away.
Oh, 6 minutes
Nice
left.
kick from Elena.
Wind just picked
Last
up that
5 minutes,
ball.
2-0 on the Golden Eagles Broadcast Network.
That ball went across the whole field, and
Think about the goalie, Skyline's goalie.
Yeah, it's good Skyline ball.
Good little sidearm throw. Hits it up, Frederick's trying to get one more goal in before time ends.
Yeah, make it 3-0.
Trying to get into the half.
Be a great lead coming in.
hopefully the wind doesn't turn on them and make a disadvantage.
In the second half.
And then having Skyline catch up and then them win the game. Or tying up the game.
Yeah, our Golden Eagles need to win this game to have their 7-6 record on the year.
It looks like
Golden Eagle ball.
Coach is having chat with two other players on Skyline.
Tries to center it, but just wasn't possible. That interception was
Yeah, it
too
looks like
fast.
she shoved a little bit. Like a lot of stuff could happen. It's like if you shove too much, a fight could happen. A lot of pushing, that kind of stuff. So Sergio, what's your reaction on this game so far?
I mean, on this first half, Frederick has been doing a great job keeping it away and playing good defensively, maybe because of that win.
Yeah, my reaction on the win is saying, wow. The win is definitely having a big effect on the game. It's playing a little bit of goalkeeper and carrying the ball out.
Skyline has definitely done a good job driving it up and just going around those defensive players.
Yeah.
Trying to look for a chance to score a goal.
It looks like the flash of lightning in front of us.
The wind is picking up against Adley.
Little hit.
It looks like number 2 is
Good
looking
pass.
pretty fast.
Shot.
Now it's 1-2. Your Golden Eagles leading by 1 already.
Pretty good kick.
Yes.
It was in the box, and
Yeah, they
just
wanted to catch up. It had to happen now. Now their defense has to be good to catch up on this game so far. Let's see if Frederick's defense could keep it on no goal and keep it a one score game.
Looks like the
coming into
ball
the-
is wet, so that might affect how the players are playing. And
Yeah. It affects a lot of stuff. Playing.
It's slippery while wet.
Looks like they need to get another ball to throw in. That isn't wet.
Then they gotta give the ball boys a towel to wipe the balls off.
Yeah.
Goalie's gonna kick it out, and hopefully she could get a good pass in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, they do really tell.
Skyline always has that one open striker or winger that has good
Defensive playing.
Got some good speed. Just kick the ball out and catch it.
Looks like they finally got your ball.
Frederick passed it in. That defender or the center mid just hasn't gotten off her.
That was a nice chest. It looks like a nice stomach stop.
Trying to get it up, trying to even the score 2-2.
These last 2 minutes, I don't know if this could happen. It could happen, but nice passes it. Almost a great pass by the Golden Eagles. If they could have just made it a little bit further, it would have been great.
Skyline has gotten a lot of interceptions.
Looks like they're trying to do a little breakaway. Passes it to Passes it up the field.
Little kick out.
Just clears it.
Last touch by Skyline. No, last touch by the Golden Eagles. Skyline throw. No, wait.
They just don't want to take another chance and make it 3-1.
About 2 minutes left.
No, 1 minute left in the game. Frederick's trying to up the game by 1 to 2 points again. Like straight to 1.
Hopefully this weather will clear up in the next half.
Hour or so. Looks like a little bit of snow's about to come in.
Oh, I don't think it's cool enough.
Yeah, like it could be rain, I could see, or like it might be snow. We don't really know.
A minute 10 seconds left.
This game has really been a passing game and
Yeah.
Interceptions, just defensive game. I thought you were saying.
just
Yeah.
out again. It's out over and over.
Nice
around.
tackles in the game. But a lot of fouls that the refs did not call. That should have been called.
Skyline's just trying to kick the ball out, waste time, so your Golden Eagles can't have a little chance of scoring.
It's like that ball went right by her.
Little kick down the middle. Looks like the wind picked it up, going about pretty fast.
A little
Chasing
look
the
like
ball.
between your legs.
About 30 seconds left.
Skyline
Now
trying to
20
pick it up.
27 seconds left. A lot could happen. It could be a tied game coming into the half.
Looks like Frederick's trying to get a last time shot or hold the ball.
Just trying to play keep away so
Yeah,
they can
nice
hold the
keep away.
score.
About 10 seconds left for the Skyline to try to score. And they're about midfield. Good defense by Frederick. Looks like it's about to end.
In 3 seconds.
Looks like there's not going to be a chance to shoot on goal. And that's the end.
That'll be the end of the first half. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Brian Stapp, dealer principal at Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options such as extended service contracts or prepaid maintenance and things that you'd like to put in your monthly payment that would make it a little bit easier so you're not surprised throughout the ownership process. They'd go over all your accessories, all of your vehicle presentation, and they'd be the same person who would shake your hand as you go out the door. So again, that relationship is incredibly important to us. So when you're in, make sure and ask for myself. I'd love to say hello. My brother Clint, my dad Art, my mom Debbie pops around from time to time as well too. So it really is a family business. We'd love to have you become part of our family. Thank you.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty, and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadell Realty.
The Frederick High School Music Foundation is a foundation that is created by the music department and by the music teachers. They strive for success and want to help out the community in their own ways. They encourage students to join the music foundation, so if you feel like you want to help out with the community or get involved with concerts or any other music-related activities, please reach out to Mr. Thomas, who is the band teacher, or Mr. Liss, who is the orchestra director, or if you feel like singing, reach out to Mr. Brown for information.
Gabe's Cafe is a casual, laid-back restaurant where people can go socialize, hang out and get together with others, or enjoy a meal with each other. Gabe's Cafe is open all 7 days of the week, and they have breakfast and lunch, and they are best known for their skillets and other specialties, like omelets and chicken fried steak, down to their huevos rancheros, or if you're in the mood for a burger or a smothered burrito. Gabe's Cafe is a very customer-oriented restaurant and gets positive reviews from customers and the Frederick community. Their food is good, well-cooked, and served. Google reviews have them sitting at roughly 4.5 stars, as close to perfection that you can get. Many recommend Gabe's Cafe, not only for their friendly environment and workplace, but also simply because they obviously have superb foods to choose from. Many state that the restaurant puts cleanliness and a social environment first, and they certainly strive for the best. That's their goal, and their number one priority is to make sure that customers enjoy the food. Located at 214th 5th Street in Frederick, Colorado, be sure to check them out.
Welcome back to your Golden Eagle Broadcasting Network of the girls' soccer game.
Your Golden Eagles lead 2-1 right now. Let's see how the second half could go on.
Looks like they switched sides, so the wind might be a factor that helps the Skyline.
You can help the Falcons out really well.
Also, looks like the rain's coming down a little tough. Little kickoff.
A nice kickoff.
Frederick does good trying to push it up and keep it away.
Looks like Skyline's trying to get a goal in.
Looks like it'll out. Looks like it's gonna be Frederick's ball.
Looks like it's number 10 will throw in the ball. No, number 0.
Number 17. Wait. No.
Looks like number 10.
Where's our ball boys?
Looks like we lost our ball boys. Yeah. So this game might be a little slower.
Yeah,
as the girls have to run and get their own balls.
Yeah, the game could slow down a little bit.
Looks like.
Wow, the clock keeps running down.
I mean, it's a good thing for the Golden Eagles because they're up 1 score. Looks like Sage Mares has the ball.
Yeah, she's a great presence in this game and play.
Looks like it'll be.
Took it right out. Number 5. Carly Robertson throwing it in. Kicked up the middle.
Nice.
Right to the defense. Over.
Right to the offense.
Dukes it out. Looks like that wind's just blowing that ball.
Nice goalkeeper in this game.
Kicked it up pretty far.
This wind's helping Skyline.
Looks like Skyline has had most possession during this half, and just 2 minutes in, and they've been doing pretty good. Keeping it up.
Yeah. Trying to get a score. Trying to tie the game up.
Free kick from Skyline.
A great free kick opportunity to get a goal. She has a good enough foot.
Plus the wind that carry. Carries. Oh.
That was a powerful kick.
Right.
Pretty good kick, just a little bit far off.
Looks like we have a ball boy. One of them. Doesn't know the rest of them with. Looks like they're in the booth right next to us.
Hopefully they're okay in the rain. Because if I was out there right now, I would be miserable.
Really physical. It's pushed out.
Free kick for Frederick. Trying to make something happen. If it's possible, 3-1.
Sage with the kick.
It'd be a great opportunity if they could just score one more goal.
Nice touch, but nice interception as well.
Looks like they're playing a little bit of keep away.
Again, this is not football. This is soccer.
Yeah.
Like interception with your foot. That's what we're talking about.
Yep.
Looks like almost a breakaway if they didn't have a non-strong defense.
Picking it up. Getting it past. Trying to advance the ball. Looks like the wind affecting the ball a little bit.
One around Skyline. Trying to make something happen.
Gets around the defender. Cross. Trying to get a goal. Breaks his ankle.
Good opportunity by Frederick.
To make it 3-0.
Shoots.
3-1! It's a goal! Your Golden Eagles goal.
The Frederick did pretty good job trying to keep it away from the defenders, and looks like she had like 3 defenders on her and just couldn't. The defenders couldn't keep up with her.
She really set up with the shake and bake.
That means good kick.
Your Golden Eagles up 3-1 now. Looks like the wind's not as big as a factor on them as it was on
You
Skyline.
hit the ref. I know that would have been a foul. Any ref.
Trying to get it up. Looks like it might just go a little too far.
Pacing for it. Are you worried?
Yeah, these are really good.
Are you worried about your service hours? Finding service opportunities can be overwhelming, but you don't need to be by yourself. Key Club means service with friends, opportunity to rise up the ranks, traveling, meeting clubbers around the district, and a close knit community. All the things you love without the pressure.
It's like your Golden Eagles are just trying to get past, trying to get another opportunity to score.
They do a pretty good job just trying to pass it away from the from the wingers.
Let's get a little top out from Skyline, trying to throw it in, get a few yards.
It's not football here. It's soccer. But that was a great throw-in.
Center mids do a pretty good job receiving that ball.
Nice kick out.
Looks like it's going to be Frederick's ball, throwing it in, trying to get a few more yards. Trying to set up a kick.
A good opportunity, a good scoring opportunity.
What's this
A
Skyline?
great opportunity to win. You get to 4-1 win, 4-1 lead. And it'll be a 3-point lead coming in.
If the wind keeps on picking up, it'll be a disadvantage for your Golden Eagles. But if
Could also be disadvantage to Skyline.
yeah, because they gotta chase with the ball around and
Get some more time.
Sorry about that. I was a little bit nervous about this kind of stuff.
Skyline's passing. Intercepted by Golden Eagles.
Able to get it back, kick it out, kick it back in right to the defender. Let's get it tapped out. Looks like Skyline.
Looks like Skyline trying to score another goal to make it a 1-point game again.
Good kick out. Oh,
But if that wants to happen, it has to happen now
Far right.
to make it a 1-point game.
Skyline's been doing pretty good, just breaking
Yeah.
off and not letting none of the defenders on the Golden Eagles trying to grab the ball.
Yeah.
If I was the Golden Eagles, I would just slow the game down. You're up 2.
Play more defense.
Yeah, just play more defense, kick it out more, and slow down the game a little bit.
Or even a little bit more offense. Just keep it off your side.
Yeah.
Just keep
Well,
it-
no, it looks like number 12 isn't trying to throw in. It looks like number 12 is getting subbed off, going through the right side of the field, going around the field.
Throw it right to the floor. This pass.
Can't wait to see what Golden Eagles produce in the last 30 minutes of the game.
So kick up, try to get out. To the middle.
And number 15 passes it to number 4.
Skyline manages to intercept it and playing keep away with the
Yeah,
ball.
great game of keep away.
That was a little physical right there.
Yeah, like every time you practice at practice, keep aways, it always work out in the game.
Maybe a little ball to the face.
That gotta be a little bit painful. Not a lot of painfulness. Number 5 throws in the ball.
Header.
Right off the head. Maybe they can get the angle, try to get a little corner.
That was not a great stop by Skyline.
Good stop by the goalie. Getting out.
As we believe that the Golden Eagles will win, Stapp Interstate Toyota also believes that communities are better when they work together for the greater good. That's why Stapp Interstate Toyota is a great supporter of the students of Frederick High School, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Brian on the team at Stat are your source for new Toyotas and used cars in Frederick. And and are the official car dealer of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Stop by dealership off of I-25 to thank them for their support and tell them GEBN sent you.
Yeah.
This is a great game defensively. Thank you, Stat Toyota, for sponsoring this video.
Trying to stop them from scoring.
Number 3 looks like she's pretty fast.
Goes out.
Frederick manages to square off the ball pretty good and trying to keep it away from the striker.
Yeah, it looks like the striker could do a lot more damage if it was a weak defense. To make it a good, strong defense, it's like having a good lineup.
There's about 30 minutes left in the game. Let's see if these Golden Eagles can keep the lead, which we believe.
Long kick.
Oh, wow.
Sean, good save.
By Elena. I don't know why I keep saying Lena.
Looks like she may have slipped a little bit on that kick. Once again, it's very wet. Looks like maybe an offsides call.
Skyline was so close on kicking that, and maybe that would have been a goal itself.
Yeah, it looks like it was offsides. It'll be Golden Eagles ball on the near line. It looks like on the outside of the crease. Looks like they just passed it to number 11.
Looks like we have some JV soccer girls stepping in to help with the ball boys because they flaked.
Golden Eagles haven't been playing really good offensively. They've been
They're
passing.
getting a little bit tired.
They've been passing the ball to the wrong team, and maybe they've been getting tired, like Hunter said.
Carlos and Russell Wilson out there.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
Last 30 minutes in the game. Hopefully, Frederick can keep the scoreboard as 3-1.
That was a nice kick.
Nice shooting opportunity, but barely missed it.
I don't know what's going on right now, but it looked like the ball went out. I don't know if I missed a good kick. The crowd went wild. And I don't know if I just missed anything.
Looks like it was a close shot in the goal from the Skyline.
Skyline with another great opportunity, just managing it.
They just not managed a great stoppage by Lena.
Looks like it's kicked out.
As
Looks like it's throwing.
As the game slows down, you could also bring up your game. This presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by the FHS Game Club. The Frederick High Game Club is a safe place for you to come play board games, card games, D&D, and any other non-video games with the other students. No matter their skill at any given game, the Game Club meets the second and fourth Friday of every month, and if you have any questions or want to join Mr. Hoffman or Miss Hellman.
Yeah, Miss Hellman or Mr. Hoffman. Mr. Hoffman is a great person to have a good club.
Oh, there's Santa Claus down there.
Looks like that'll be a Frederick's free kick. Got a little physical there.
This is a good.
Opportunity
Yep.
for a good offside free kick.
Looks like the wind just curved that ball really bad. Oh, just gets bulldozed. Egg kids.
Ooh.
But some good sportsmanship. Looks like we got some angry fans on there.
Looks like they're angry because Frederick has the ball.
Nice far kick.
It's probably one of the best.
Looks like the crowd's getting quiet again.
Skyline's playing pretty good, trying to play keep away, but manages to get it out.
Good throw. Right off the chest. Try to keep it in.
Skyline, if they manage,
Just keep the ball in and get good possession. They can get 2 goals to tie up the game.
A little physical there.
Looks like Frederick's getting back. Because they don't want Skyline to get that ball
kicks it out, just doesn't want to take a risk.
of going off sides. Looks like the crowd's finally quiet after that one incident. It looks like Silver Creek is trying to get the ball in, but it goes out anyways.
While we wait for this game to speed up, this presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by the FHS Music Foundation. The purpose of the FHS Music Foundation is to provide support and aid to instrumental, choral, and non-performance music programs at Frederick High School, and to those current and future students who participate in such music programs. To donate or for more information about how you can support Frederick student musicians, visit fhs/music.org.
Looks like a little slow down here. A free kick.
Yep, you set up for a great free kick.
Looks like the clock has stopped. It was about 24 minutes.
Just waiting for this game to speed up and maybe make something happen.
Yeah, something could happen in this game. We don't know when.
Manages to keep it in. What a balance.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Gabe's Cafe is a casual, laid-back restaurant where people can go socialize, hang out and get together with others, or enjoy a meal with each other. Gabe's Cafe is open all 7 days of the week, and they have breakfast and lunch, and they're best known for their skillets and other specialties, like omelets and chicken fried steak, down to their huevos rancheros, or if you're in the mood for a burger or a smothered burrito. Gabe's Cafe is a very customer-oriented restaurant and gets positive reviews from customers and the Frederick community. Their food is good, well-cooked, and served. Google reviews have them sitting at roughly 4.5 stars, as close to perfection that you can get. Many recommend Gabe's Cafe, not only for their friendly environment and workplace, but also simply because they obviously have superb foods to choose from. Many state that the restaurant puts cleanliness and a social environment first, and they certainly strive for the best. That's their goal, and their number 1 priority is to make sure that customers enjoy the food. Located at 214th 5th Street in Frederick, Colorado, be sure to check them out. Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty, and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadell Realty.
Welcome back. As we come back in, it's still a slow game.
Yeah, because
Oh.
because what happened to the scoreboard, scoreboard was a little bit frozen, so they couldn't make it start again. Looks like they made the clock start again, but they was 20 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
But with the clock being frozen, that's like a big factor in the game.
Yeah, our Golden Eagles girls soccer team is trying to hold on to this lead. A shot, a little high.
And it's good.
No, it's not good.
Good for a field goal,
Yeah,
at least.
that's true.
Looks like Lena's about to another goal kick.
Frederick has been playing mainly on their side of the field during this game.
Yeah, I agree with you. More players on the field mean more good plays.
Yeah, the Skyline offense has just been holding them. But they've yet to score.
Yeah.
Because this wind might be another factor into it. Pushing the ball all over the place in this rain. Getting the ball all wet and the field all wet.
Looks like they're trying to get the clock to work again.
Might be because of temperature.
Yeah.
The defender's trying to make something happen and get that ball away from the goal.
Looks like they're trying to make the crowd go nuts again.
Looks like
Unsure what that was.
she took a shot on the goal because she was a little angry.
Yeah, anger issues could be a big factor in this game for getting a yellow card.
Looks like they're about to have a free kick from about the
With
15-yard line.
If it goes in, it'll have a big factor in this game, being a one-lead game. Looks like it almost went in.
Looks like the only reason it slipped in her hands is because the ball was a little wet.
Yeah.
she's able to make a great pass. There's no defenders up there, so
Trying to
they
advance
could
the ball a little bit.
definitely make something happen.
Minutes left in the game. Without a running clock.
Trying to get around.
Will be a goalie's ball trying to pick up the game again.
Elena has the ball to do the goal kick. I think it's going to be a great kick going out to the midfield. Looks like the one girl out there in the middle looks like she could get it.
Skyline has really been pushing up on Frederick and trying to make something happen, make 3-2, so they could easily come back.
Yeah, and this presentation of the Golden Eagles Broadcasting Network is brought to you by, and in part by students of Frederick High School's GSA. In GSA, we seek to support students of all genders and identities and sexual orientations. As we get together to find a community and common cause at school, we meet on Thursdays from 3 to 4, and we love the chance to get to know you. TC Miss Buckingham.
Oh my god, that was a good goal.
Goal for your Skyline Falcons. What an amazing goal from such far away.
That was a
The
nice
ball-
goal.
The ball was little high and just couldn't make nothing happen there.
Yeah, sorry about that wrong goal call.
That goal was really far away,
Yeah.
considering the ball is wet and they're playing in tough conditions.
Looks like a nice kickoff.
Frederick trying to make something happen.
A lot good happened. Like they could score another goal, make it 4-0, make it 4-2. But it'll be a big problem if they tie up the game. Because we don't really want to sit around and call overtime. And plus, overtimes go for 2 quarters, like a normal game does go. Looks like Skyline is going to try to pick up the game a little bit.
Receive the ball. And they noticed during the first half that what Frederick was able to do and get such a big lead in just that first half.
Yeah, just seeing the players play really good out there. That's my opinion
So if I
on this
can
game.
breakaway across.
So this is
Down the
my
middle.
exact predictions on this game, being straight to 2. If they score another goal, then my predictions would have been wrong. Because it'll be a 2-game lead.
She could be able to cross that. That will be another
Oh.
shooting opportunity.
Looks like she got hit pretty hard. But she's got up and doing okay.
Skyline's trying to pick up this game and try to make it tie or leave Frederick behind.
Looks like they're gonna have a corner kick.
From the right side again. A lot from the right side has been
Oh.
not kicked there.
Kick deep.
Had another opportunity, but just wasn't able to get that launch off the start and try to pick up the game.
Just trying to get it off our side of the field.
It looks like they're
Frederick's-
doing pretty good on getting it onto the other side of the field.
Frederick's doing a pretty good job trying to drive it up and not letting Skyline be able to bring it 3-3.
If they do make it 3-3, that'll be surprisingly good. Defensively, good.
Good kick.
Looks like it's just a race for the ball. Just kicks it out. Just doesn't want to take a risk.
For any injuries, I'm going offside.
Looks like this rain has just been pouring all game.
Looks like another good tackle. Another shot. Oh my god, that
Oh,
looked like
good
a
block.
really great shot. But that'll be great for another corner in the right corner flag. So I think Elena's been playing good tonight.
Pretty good save.
Yeah, and also a really beautiful night tonight. For a soccer game. Do you agree, guys?
Yeah, we do agree. And considering this tough weather, they've still been able to make something happen.
Yeah. Just trying. These Golden Eagles are just trying to close out the game.
They could play pretty good defensively. They can definitely take
Win
the
this
game.
game.
They'll kick out. Far side of us.
Yeah, that was a great kick out.
Looks like they're getting attacked by 2 defenders.
It looks like one defender is attacking her
This would be a pretty good.
game if it's
Oh.
going either way.
This would be a pretty good game. That would be a pretty good shooting opportunity.
Yeah.
Make another goal and tie this game up.
Looks like the clock stopped again.
They're just trying to attack, keep the ball on their side, try to get open. Open shot, or at least a better shot. They'll pick up the middle, off. Looks like a head of the Skyline defender.
At her chest.
Manages
Wow.
to get away.
The shot off.
That was nice.
Oh! Just manages to curve it in. And Elena tries to dive for it.
Man, shaking up in here.
The Skyline parents are going crazy.
Yeah.
Felt like an earthquake.
Yeah, bad one, too.
Good thing we didn't call it.
It's a tied ball game. 3-3. A goal could be a difference.
I really do think that this wind is taking a big part of this game, and not letting either team take a good fair chance. 'Cause in the first half, the Golden Eagles were leading by 2, and then
Now they were leading by 1. Now they're tied. Looks like we have an injury on the field. We'll be right back after this commercial break after we get back on playing.
Brian Stapp, dealer principal at Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options such as extended service contracts or prepaid maintenance and things that you'd like to put in your monthly payment that would make it a little bit easier so you're not surprised throughout the ownership process. They'd go over all your accessories, all of your vehicle presentation, and they'd be the same person who would shake your hand as you go out the door. So again, that relationship is incredibly important to us. So when you're in, make sure and ask for myself. I'd love to say hello. My brother Clint, my dad Art, my mom Debbie pops around from time to time as well too. So it really is a family business. We'd love to have you become part of our family. Thank you.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty, and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it.
The following is a production of the Golden Eagle.
Looks like Skyline has an injury on number 8. Welcome back to the Golden Eagles Broadcast Network. I'm Hunter Vickers, joined here by
Sergio Marquez. Looks like Skyline would have an injury, and she's walking off. Alexia Jimenez on Skyline.
Looks like a great kick.
Trying to get his goal. Try not to go to overtime because
That goal could save the day.
yeah, overtime plus the lightning delay. It'll be a late night for
Your Golden Eagles.
you.
It might not even go into overtime since how late it is.
Passing.
But could go into overtime.
Then a little bit of keep away. Trying to get an open shot.
Looks like they're pacing for the ball.
Let's say Skylar's just using their speed.
A lot could happen on this last 10 minutes. Hope it does not go into overtime.
Looking for a Golden Eagles score. Good kick out.
Looks like the ball boy out there. Got the ball right in time. Good talent.
Skyline has been pressuring the Golden Eagles and not letting them get even
Any
near the
goals?
ball.
Looks like they're just getting closer and closer on scoring a goal. But Alina's just getting closer and closer on saving it.
Oh, so it's right past though.
Throw in for Frederick.
If she's able to make something happen and cross it up, it'll be another goal opportunity for your Golden Eagles.
Then we could use that goal call again.
Good throw.
Looks like the clock is stopped again. Hopefully they're just working on that clock and making it work for running clock. Looks like they're just doing the countdown thingy.
Clock.
Is it running? That's surprisingly.
The game has really slowed down, and Skyline's picking up the pace, trying to take the whole win.
Yeah. As we are getting tired in the booth, that's how late this is. But great news is we have a 3-day weekend. They'll do another live read.
While we wait for the game to pick up, GEBN is a proud partner of the FHS Anime Club. At the Anime Club, we are dedicated to fostering a love for anime, whether students or veteran anime watchers or totally new to it. Everyone is welcome to come watch anime with us. This student-centered club meets the first and third Friday of every month, and reach out to Mr. Hoffman or Mrs. Hellman with any questions or how to join.
Yeah, make sure to contact, email, or talk to them in person. Because it's like, if you're interested in Anime Club or something, you could talk to them. They're also the host for Game Club, too. Wow, this game is going really well. The rain is picking up. It's picking up where we could actually see the rain.
Nice far long kick. It was a bit off.
Yeah, like 10 feet off. Looks like some fans are supporting Frederick.
Trying to make something happen here, but Skyline has been too pressuring and not letting them happen.
This last 7 minutes could be good. A goal could help a good win and have the game go way more faster than this. Wow, one angry man out there.
Looks like she's not letting anything happen and just takes it out.
Yeah, right. Looks like
Corner kick
for
for
corner
Skyline.
kick. Two players are on both goalposts, getting ready to set up for a nice. If anything really happens, to have a good defensive good play.
She
Oh,
did
looks like a good tackle. Oh, nice breakaway. But
Swallow.
she got tackled. Oh my God! It could have been another foul. No, not injury. Could have been a called foul.
Ooh.
Looks like Skyline's having a good possession game so far. Looks like the last touch by Frederick. While number 11 throws in the ball to number.
Skyline has been filled with so many shooting opportunities and goal opportunities, and
Goes to right.
hasn't taken advantage of neither.
You're right, Sergio. Just getting more chances on shooting on the goal, passing the ball good. They just need one good cross, then it would have been a goal. Like, that was a nice corner. But it was saved.
Looks like the ball slipped out of her hands and
Yeah,
managed
because
to
how
recover.
wet the ball is. That was a nice kick by number 6. If it went between her legs, would have been great pass.
Lena just not taking any chances.
Yeah, Lena is not picking up any more chances than that one chance. She made it go across the goal. That was a nice pass. But not good find a striker out there. Right, Sergio?
Yeah, Skyline has been driving it up and taking it away from the center mids of Frederick.
Yeah, Frederick's doing the same thing. Getting that ball away from Skyline. Yeah, this is just so nerve-wracking. 3-3. A lot of stuff could happen. Offensive game.
Gonna be a close game.
This is just a defensive game right now.
Looks like a nice far
like-
kick.
Oh, it looks like a little push.
Ooh.
Looks like Skyline's getting pretty angry at our players out there. What do you think, Sergio?
I think that the Skyline has been doing pretty good defensively, just not letting them pass. And their
Yeah,
pace,
the offense is doing good, but they're not getting that good of opportunities.
their pace has also been really fast.
That was a nice kick.
Jackson, who were your key takeaways of, like, for players of this game?
Players, goalies on both sides playing with this wind, giving the players going with the wind an advantage of scoring on goal and the corner kicks.
Looks like these guys are being brave out there, playing their hardest. A 3-3 game. That's a really good one.
Skyline made a pretty good comeback, and it was really fast how everything happened.
With this Frederick Golden Eagles being really good.
Hopefully we can get a goal in this last 3 minutes.
Yeah. Because if no one does get a goal in the last 3 minutes, it could go into OT.
Looks like it
And
was.
if it doesn't go through the 2 OTs, then it would have been a PK next after that. And then it will, if someone was a hero and just scored a goal, then we wouldn't be in this mess right now.
Frederick has really taken down their pace and not chasing over the ball. Really,
Just trying to get the ball. Trying to get a shooting chance. We had a good chance on a breakaway.
To show you how windy it is, we'll show you the flag right after we change the battery. It looks like looks like Lena just scored a good goal.
Insane.
How bad it is windy here is how fast the flag is going. The flag is going pretty fast. So no wonder why no one's like doing really good. I just really love my crew here with me. Sergio and Jackson been with me the whole entire time.
Frederick has a
chance to
shooting
score.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's open.
If she crosses it right, she can make something happen.
Wind slowed the ball down a little bit.
Looks like Skyline has the ball.
If there was less wind, that looks like that could have been a goal. Or at least a shot on the goal.
Looks like Frederick slowed down and had Skyline get that ball.
Yep, there's about a minute 30 left in the game.
Oh, it looks like Skyline has a good possession. It looks like she was offsides.
Yep, definitely looks like offsides. Maybe giving the Golden Eagles a chance to score before the game's over. Trying to send that free kick down.
Looks like the
Good for our
clock.
strikers.
It looks like they're trying to restart the clock.
Good pass forward. About a minute left.
We know 5 left, but we don't even know if it's 56 seconds left in the game.
Trying to get a shot off. Trying to seal the game.
Frederick has really picked up their pace and have been doing pretty good offensively, driving it up.
Yeah, all tied up. A few seconds left in the game. You don't want to give it your all. Try to end it.
They're trying to end it, not go into overtime. A corner could decide if they could win the game or just.
Passing up top.
That was a nice kick.
Good little head there.
If she gets the right cross, the Frederick Golden Eagles can definitely make something happen.
Yeah, very much in these last 14 seconds.
Going the wrong way, trying to set up a shot. At least trying to hold the Skyline from shooting.
Looks like 1 second left in the clock. Looks like the clock isn't going off.
Good save.
Beautiful
Good
save.
from the boy.
That was a nice save by the clock right there. Looks like it might go into overtime. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Do you want? Gabe's Cafe is a casual, laid-back restaurant where people can go socialize, hang out and get together with others, or enjoy a meal with each other. Gabe's Cafe is open all 7 days of the week, and they have breakfast and lunch, and they're best known for their skillets and other specialties, like omelets and chicken fried steak, down to their huevos rancheros, or if you're in the mood for a burger or a smothered burrito. Gabe's Cafe is a very customer-oriented restaurant and gets positive reviews from customers and the Frederick community. Their food is good, well-cooked, and served. Google reviews have them sitting at roughly 4.5 stars, as close to perfection that you can get. Many recommend Gabe's Cafe, not only for their friendly environment and workplace, but also simply because they obviously have superb foods to choose from. Many state that the restaurant puts cleanliness and a social environment first, and they certainly strive for the best. That's their goal, and their number one priority is to make sure that customers enjoy the food. Located at 214th 5th Street in Frederick, Colorado, be sure to check them out.
Brian Stapp, dealer principal at Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options such as extended service contracts or prepaid maintenance and things that you'd like to put in your monthly payment that would make it a little bit easier so you're not surprised throughout the ownership process. They'd go over all your accessories, all of your vehicle presentation, and they'd be the same person who would shake your hand as you go out the door. So again, that relationship is incredibly important to us. So when you're in, make sure and ask for myself. I'd love to say hello. My brother Clint, my dad Art, my mom Debbie pops around from time to time as well too. So it really is a family business. We'd love to have you become part of our family. Thank you.
Welcome back to the Golden Eagles Broadcast Network. I'm Hunter Vickers.
Jackson Gibbs.
Sergio Marquez.
Looks like this game is going into a 10-minute overtime for 2 halves this time. A goal could win this.
Looks like the Golden Eagles stopped the bench for the win again.
Frederick is trying to put that pressure and not let nothing
And the rules
happen.
to overtime is you get 2 attempts in 2 quarters. And then in the third one, if it doesn't work in 2, then it goes into a penalty kickoff or a PK. PK is 10 shots,
Short pass.
6 rounds.
Absolute missile.
Trying
Just
to-
Looks like
Pass
that was
it.
a handball. It was like a couple of plays that was handballs. That the rest did not count. Oh, looks like she's going to score.
Golden Eagles!
Your Golden Eagles win 4-3. Yeah. I just want to proudly want to support our crew here. Wyatt Morrison, camera operator. Chloe Gould, stream op. Hunter Vickers on play-by-play. Jackson Gibbs, color. Sergio Marquez on color too. Thank you for watching the Golden Eagles Broadcast Network. We'll see you next time.